I'm still stuck. Oh. No.
Welcome to episode 4, the Stumblecast, where we try and bumble our way through this video game and make up things to talk about, like how horrible Kenny is and how unlikable his whole family is.
Okay, there we go. We got the problem for the barn, finally.
Yeah, go to the barn!
Like, I knew that's what we needed to be doing. That's why I guess we just had to interact with every... Like, that made no sense.
This whole first part of the game is so forgettable.
That made no sense. It's like, okay,
everything
in order for me to get to the barn, I had to go talk to Kenny and learn about his boat so that Sean would tell me to go help Herschel.
Yeah.
Like, that just makes no sense to do it like that. Like, maybe it's just... Actually, it's probably just because that was the last person I needed to talk to. But still...
Yeah.
Alright, let's get done with this lame part, dude. I hate these slowdowns like this.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, did you lie to him?
Damn right I lied to him.
What did you lie to him
He doesn't
about?
need to know my business. I told him I hurt my leg jumping a fence.
Aw, dude, you should have told him you were a super murderer. You're, like, super valuable in the apocalypse if you're a super murderer.
I don't even remember how Lee hurt his leg.
I think it was the car accident. I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think he like
You
hurt it in the
I'd
accident.
still be doing this. I would have told you that you were full of crap.
That's what I mean, dude. It's like they want me to be honest with this guy this quick. It's like, dude, I just met you. But then again, like, this is so early in the apocalypse and everything, and, like, none of them really know how bad it is.
Yeah, he's
like,
still just being a good old boy. Like, why can't you
I
tell me
played
the
him-
truth about how much of a murderer you are?
Where's your family now?
Ah, dude, we just recorded a text message. I'm gonna have to fuzz that out. That's great. I'm gonna have to learn to.
My parents are in Macon.
Well, congratulations in the future, Shelby, for your pretzel.
Yeah. Was that what it was? Did Shelby get a
I didn't
pretzel?
mean to read it. It just, like,
No,
popped
no,
up,
it's
dude.
fine, man. I'm gonna have to turn. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to turn the Wi-Fi off before we record. The most professional gameplay on YouTube, people. We're here.
It's alright, man. I've seen plenty of videos where people's, like, friend notifications pop up.
Oh,
and
it's the
stuff.
best.
Yeah, she said she got a free pretzel for her birthday.
Okay, well that's pretty cool.
I didn't know what that was. I thought that was something in the game, and I
Dang.
was like,
Oh, okay, so it just popped up on my.
But you better become a better
That's what
liar.
happened.
You know what? We're
Everything
leaving it in.
connected.
We're leaving it in. I mean, you basically told her what happened. So my girlfriend got a free pretzel, everybody. I'm sure you're all super excited to hear about that. She loves Annie M's pretzels, so I guess she got a free one on her coupon app.
You're gonna be
It's her birthday. Oh, okay. So
Yeah, so when it's her birthday, she'll get a free pretzel. She has like 6 free pretzels, like, lined up, so
Annie M's is pretty good.
it's pretty good. I love the
I would
hot
be
dog
excited
pretzels.
about that
If
as
I
well.
wasn't on like a super diet right now,
I would be excited enough to text somebody I cared about.
Oh
free
no,
pretzels
plot's
for-
happening, Evan. We gotta pay attention again.
Oh, here we go.
I'll get my gun.
It's the first place you jump to get me that.
Oh no! What a horrible coincidence.
See, of course, it was Duck's fault, dude. It's always the kid's fault. The kids are always fucking shit up. Like, always. As much as I want you dead, Duck. I'm tempted to kill Duck just because, like, I haven't seen that
Well,
play.
he won't. Will he die? Because I know he.
don't
I don't think he'll
I
die.
saved him when I played too.
I think he's gonna live no matter what. It just you just make Kenny happier, man.
Oh, Kenny, like, shows up to be like, we saved the day.
Thanks for saving my crappy boy.
Now Sean, Kenny's like, nope.
Forget that.
I need to carry my boy out of here. He can't run away while
Man,
I
if you
help
built a fence that couldn't hold like 3 people pushing on it, you probably don't deserve to live. That's the unlimited
See,
shotgun.
that's just where, like, you just, like, this doesn't follow the show, obviously.
Well,
Because,
yeah.
like, why is Herschel shooting zombies if he's got a barn full of them? Well, we're just in the barn. There's none in there. So
Yeah,
it's
so
kinda,
obviously that happens after
it's
this.
its own thing, yeah.
Quiet babies.
Get the fuck out of here!
If
Dude,
you can,
now all I can think about is going and getting an Annie M's pretzel.
hey man,
Cinnamon one.
you can in about 15 minutes.
You.
Yeah, thank your girlfriend for me. I've been trying to be on this no fast food kick for the last couple days, and it's been going pretty well.
Oh, dude,
And,
can we talk about our diets on this? Because nobody's gonna really care or watch it.
You thought
Or lack of diets.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I've been on a 500 calorie diet for like the past 3 weeks, and I'm dying. Yeah, I'm basically
rough.
eating like a hard boiled egg a day, and a bunch of fruits and vegetables, and like a can of tuna. It's the worst.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything crazy like that. I'm trying to kick fast food. I go on these like runs where like I just eat fast food for almost every meal for like an extended period of time, and then I balloon up in weight, and then I just like stop eating fast food for a little while.
Yeah.
And I'm on that stop eating fast food, but now she's got me thinking about Auntie Anne's. And normally I'm able to like say no about Auntie Anne's because I don't like going into the mall. But since they've opened that one in the Walmart over by the house, like I can just go into the Walmart Supercenter now and get a pretzel. Okay, and they got like the pepperoni ones now, which are delicious.
The only thing I've ever had from there was like the hot dog kind and like the basic pretzel, and I think I had a cinnamon pretzel for Christmas one time.
They're good. I don't think they're worth the $5 you gotta spend on
them.
Yeah,
especially when you can go to like Sam's Club and buy like a whole box of frozen like big old pretzels for like $10 or something like that.
Yeah, I bought the like make your own at work like a couple Wednesdays ago, and myself and one of the clients made them at the house, and they were still pretty good. But that box was like $3.97, and it made like 8 of them.
Hey there,
not a bad deal.
You friendly?
Oh boy,
truck's run out of gas.
Hey, please don't shoot me and my crappy family.
Hey there, you friendly?
Oh no! Malingering mustaches! Let's get to the boat!
Zombies everywhere. Go, Duck. That's not yet.
How is Duck still alive?
Run!
Oh, this was another part that hopefully I can get through it, because like the first time I played this part confused me as well.
Oh yeah, because you gotta look around, and we can always cut out. Like, if you get lost,
that was part of it, because like this was the first like Telltale game I played, and like I just wasn't used to this style of gaming. I think it was more about that. Now like I've played so many of them, it's nothing, but it's just that kind of like making sure that you hit the right.
Oh, catfight, Evan. I hope nobody gets carried away and shoots one another.
Do we still see? I can't. Here's this dickhead.
Oh yeah, salt block guy.
I see one little girl.
This dude's a straight asshole. I kind of love it.
No, yeah, it's perfect. He's you.
He's like,
this guy is old you.
I do, because he's like the pessimist for good reason. Ellie, down.
I bet you would. You're a dumb.
If you can't tell, we have our dogs.
Push notification.
Oh boy!
Dude, everything's just
the hypest gameplay with all the notifications
getting all these
from our
tweets
phones
right now about it. People begging to find out when this is going up.
Oh yeah. All 2 people that subscribe to our channel.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it.
Yeah, this dude, like, I mean, he could be nicer about it, but like, he's the pessimist who,
why bother? The world's over.
Nearly everything this guy says through his time in this game is like realistic. It's like, hey, this guy's onto something here, but like nobody wants to believe him. And this is those like annoying things you get in the show all the time, where it's like one guy's being a realist and the other person's living in a fantasy world, and the realist ends up looking like a dickhead. And this is like the perfect thing for this.
Realist and or like more clearly defined pessimist.
Yeah, where it's like this guy's sitting here like,
assholes, you know?
I mean, this guy's doing it like a dick, but it's as simple as like, hey man, that kid might have been bitten. We need to do something about this. And everybody else is like, no. And you're just like, dude, like, yes, if the kid's bitten, like, we need to find that out. We need to get it dealt with. But all of these guys are just sitting back like, no, he wasn't bitten.
Well, 99% of the conflicts in this whole game come from Kenny being an idiot, right? Like, isn't this one right now Kenny being like, no, we don't need to check my son for no bites?
Pretty much.
What the hell are you talking about?
But yeah, I mean, they're like overplaying this guy. He's being a total dick about everything, but like, he's not wrong. He's just doing
he's not wrong at all, which is kind of why it's hard to like.
It's like, hey, we've been hanging out here, fine, and these people just showed up, and one's covered in blood, and we saw him get taken to the ground by a zombie.
Yeah.
We should probably do something about this. And everybody's like, no.
We can figure this out without killing anybody.
Which
also he calls him boy.
and on the opposites, yeah, they're just intentionally like using wordplay to make sure everybody hates this guy. Like a minute ago when he like slowly, and you shut the fuck up to one of the girls. It's like, this is clearly to make you not like the guy.
How old is Lee? Like, Lee's like what, at least late 30s, early 40s?
I would imagine.
So
Looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy.
no, I think Telltale decided pretty early on that you're the bad guy here. So
You know, it's like, but on their side of it, you know, he could chill out and just be like, all I'm asking is just look, man. Like, how about we just check to see if he's been bit rather than you just telling me he hasn't.
yeah.
He'll probably pounce on your little
Man,
Little
if
boy.
anybody ever watches this, they're gonna be like, man, what are they doing to their dogs in the
An
background?
uncontrollable man
I
eater.
think we beat them.
Gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing them out
Not
now.
gonna happen.
Ooh.
Hit him, Kenny.
Oh, escalate things. Escalate them. Hit them.
Yeah, let's of course, dude.
Jesus.
Knock this
Gotta
guy.
stir the pot.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Even though this
later.
guy's like 10 times your size. This is a linebacker of a human being.
That was what was so great about that. It's like, we totally just made Kenny... Whoa, what?
Oh, no. Got to save Clementine.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
You don't know your father? Teamwork.
Something I never really understood with, like, you can get infected, right? Like, if you get, like, blood or cut or whatever by these guys.
Well, it's everybody's already infected. It's
Well,
just
right,
getting
but you
bit
can
and
get,
all that, like,
but the
quickens
infection
the
can
process.
kill you. Like, bites will kill you.
Yeah, it just
right?
the bites and stuff like quicken the
So
process.
people get blood in their mouth all the time. Like, in their eyeballs, in their mouth. How does that not infect you and kill you?
I don't know, man. They just get
Yeah.
lucky. The blood just splatters in the right place. Yeah, if I remember my Walking Dead correctly, it's that when they get bit and stuff, it just like accelerates the infection.
Yeah.
It makes them die quicker.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid.
Man,
Which is kind of funny when you think back to them like chopping off people's limbs and stuff.
I miss Glenn's hat.
I miss Glenn's
I like
face having
Having
two
his eyeballs in
eyeballs
it.
in the right place.
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
That's funny. It gives you the option. That he's the one who's been bitten, even though like this game's shown you no sign that
Yeah.
that's the case.
Got here. Please try to get
Just
in.
stir the
You know what?
pot
I
even
liked
more.
Glenn before he got laid. He was way cooler before he was getting laid.
I don't know. I thought they did. I thought they did pretty good with Glenn on the
How do you
show.
know
I mean,
that's
Yeah.
an offer?
there's very few characters I think they've kind of dropped the ball with. I think Morgan they've definitely dropped the ball with. 'Cause,
Oh, you
like,
think? I like his
he's-
actor.
I just don't like. He's a pussy, dude.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't like pussies on that show.
Man.
Well, because like that, the conflict with Rick could have been done a little bit better in season 6.
He's got that sick kitty
And
mustache.
they
though.
gave him like a because he killed somebody in the season 6 finale. Like the second episode of this season was like a redemption story for him on that. It's like, dude, you don't need a redemption story. Like they were gonna kill your friend, so you killed him instead. Like it's okay. Like you don't.
Yeah.
Like it's all right, dude. Just like they brought in the tiger, which I googled it. Tigers require 10 to 25 pounds of food
Jesus.
daily to survive. So
Well, it's got
the
Man.
idea that
What
a
a
tiger is
killjoy, Evan,
thriving.
looking up facts that, like, the real world is held to when it comes to
Well, no, it wasn't to
animals.
make fun of the show. I was
Yeah, it was
curious.
like- yeah.
I was like, dude, what would it take to?
It's the same thing with people.
Maintain and keep
People
a
are like,
tiger.
"Oh, I want a pet dolphin." Like,
Check in with her.
pet dolphins eat like 30 pounds of fish a
What's your
day,
name?
or something ridiculous, some kind of ridiculous amount of fish.
I'm trying to remember this first episode. Did they get to the
Boys will
motel?
work on getting you your
Or is that in the second
I
episode?
can't remember.
You keep
I
an eye on
think
that
as
front
soon as
door.
you leave here is when the episode leaves, and then everyone's gonna find out that this is just the demo version.
Okay,
I'm gonna have to
You'll
buy the
shift
rest
in
of the
with Doug when he
episodes.
needs it. For now, get
That's
some
pretty
rest.
cheap by now, isn't it?
It's $20 for
I'd like
the
to keep
whole
it that way.
season and the 400 Days to Die.
Now get him those
Not
pills.
too bad of a deal. Yeah, the way that I've learned with the Telltale games these days is rather, I mean, unless you really want to play them, obviously, but like, if you're wanting to get them for the least amount of money possible, you
You gotta
just wait until like the third episode comes out, because then they'll always give the first episode away for free, and then you can get the season pass, which is always episodes 2 through however many it's going to be, for $20. So you get it for 20. If you
Well, I
buy
think
it on day one, you
they're
get it for
always around
25.
20 or $30, aren't they? No
They're
matter
always
what. for the
they're
season
25
pass?
if you buy the entire thing.
Up
but-
front.
Yeah, they're 25 altogether. Each episode is usually $5, so 30 if you're buying them episode by episode when they're 6.
Yeah.
But you
But
can
if you just
buy
wait till the
episode
episode,
1.
if you wait till they're completely done with the season, it's just
Well, they've set it up in terms of buying to where, you know,
figure it
maybe
out,
you
huh?
buy the first episode just to check it out to see if you like it. And if you do, you can get the rest of the episodes for the same price as getting the whole thing at once. It's kind of like a try
okay.
type thing.
Well,
So that's what a lot of people do. They'll buy the first, you know, like, oh, I don't know about this Batman thing. I'll just get the first episode. And they're like, oh, I really like that. I want the rest of them. they don't have to spend another 25 to get the rest of them. They just spend 20 to get the rest of the season.
Yeah.
But now they always do it. Like right now, the first episode of Batman I think is free, and the first episode of the Minecraft story mode's free. So you just get the first episode for free, and then you spend 20 for the other episodes, and you only spend $20.
I played through the first episode of Batman. Favorite part was the woman face punching mechanic. It was great.
Yeah, the Batman, I think the Batman's been pretty good. I like how they've kind of like changed up the characters in little ways.
Your parents are like super gangsters, right? They're horrible, awful people, and it makes you question your. Oh, I'm sure they're going to totally double back on it and be like, nah, the Waynes were saints.
Yeah.
The Waynes would never do anything.
They photoshopped this. Speaking of, this is terribly off topic, but yesterday was Halloween. Have you for the 3 people that watch this, man, if you Google Halloween costumes in the 1900s, it is like the creepiest shit you'll ever see, dude.
Yeah, no.
Like costumes these days are nothing compared to that. Like you got all these pictures from like 1904 of kids with just like the creepiest. It's creepy as shit. Like I'm
not saying they're not creepy, but would they be less creepy if they were taken like with an iPhone today?
Yes, definitely. It's just like because pictures.
It's because they're in black and white and all grainy. You expect some old lady to be in a rocking chair back there with polio.
Hey Lee, maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea. No, it wasn't.
We, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
I'm stuck to it.
It's okay.
I got exhausted.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
I'm like just trying to breeze through this, but I keep.
We're not going to get through it. We're not going to get through it.
Well, no,
today,
I just mean I keep trying to like breeze through dialogue and stuff, and like not exhaust dialogue. And I remember like if there is a person out there that is paying more attention to the game than us, and
dude, this is not that channel. Like we are going to talk about dumb
these
stuff.
Maybe aren't like the best games for this kind of the rambling and rantings.
Like we talked about pretzels for what 15 minutes. Like
we've all been through a lot.
You can blame if anybody leaves comments on this video saying you guys suck for talking about pretzels.
Yeah, I'm blaming the girlfriend.
You can have a talk with her about that.
We gotta wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
I know, right?
Where are they?
Oh, you're working. I forgot. I was about to say that sucks. You'd have to drive all the way into Springfield to get one. But
well, I can't eat one anyway because that diet.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Do you think?
Well, you could just forego the rest. How many calories have you eaten so far?
100.
There you go. Pretzel can't be more than like 300. You can just be.
But it's all carbs.
Eat
like,
half of it now and half of it later. I don't know.
Well, on that awesome Kenny's face mustache, I think we're gonna start wrapping things up. Thanks for
the thumbnail for the video.
Oh yeah, just Kenny's face. No, there's a pretty sick like Photoshop out there of like Kenny the Boat God. It's just like Kenny's face on like an Optimus Prime made out of boats. I'll show it to you.
I forgot.
I'll throw it up there. But it's
does he make any mention? I can't remember. Does he make any mentions of the boat in season 2? I
don't
think there's at least a dialogue where he's like, "Well, this."
No, I think they try to redeem him pretty hardcore because they want you to care about him when they kill him.
But they at least bring it back up. I know because I thought. Well,
oh yeah, I completely abandoned you guys with the boat.
Yeah, exactly. Like his boat dreams came true.
I killed you and your father figure. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hit pause, and that'll do it for the 4th episode. See you scrubs later.